Welcome back, everybody. Driver53 here, and today we are going over some precision farming in Farming Simulator 19. And as you can see, we're going to be doing a little bit of harvesting. Now, if you haven't seen my other videos, go ahead and check them out. I got the latest one linked right up above where we did a bunch of fertilizing. We went all the way from manure, all the way through using a little bit of liquid fertilizer while we plant, to spreading some solid fertilizer after we planted in the first growing stage. So yeah, go check that out if you haven't yet. But what we're going to do now is go ahead and jump in and get this thing harvested and see what type of yields we have. So when we open up our menu here, these are the yields that we got the last time we harvested, which was absolute nothing, because I needed to clear the field to be able to do anything. And it didn't have anything done to it yet. So what we have here, these are our soil types. All right, we've seen these the whole time through the whole series of videos that we've been doing here. And we can see that our pH levels are consistent with those different soil types. Now, our nitrogen is also the exact same thing. So it's going to be really, really interesting to know if we get a consistent yield or if it's going to vary depending on the soil type because of the crop that we have. That is a question that we are getting ready to answer right now. We have 3 soil types and 1 crop. Now what I'm using right now is the New Holland CR1090 US. This is a mod. It's got a large capacity of over 21,000 liters, and I'm using the fast farming header. So I'm gonna go fast on this, and hopefully we'll be able to pay attention to what's going on in our screen down here. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull up our menu here so you guys can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it, in case there is anything unique about this process since it's brand new. So what we're going to do is go ahead and turn on our harvester. Perfect. Now we are going to go ahead and let me switch over here to my other piece of equipment. We're going to go ahead and lower it down. Now, like I said, this is the fast farming one. Now, I'm going to turn it on. And here we go, everybody. So watch the mini map down below. Oh, and I forgot on this one we're not going to be going as fast because it likes to dig in over on this side. For some reason this header isn't playing friendly. But look at our yield down there in the bottom left hand corner, everybody. That is awesome. And what that is, if you see the slide that's going across the different yield rate, we've got all the way from red at 50% all the way up to green at 125. And 125, I believe, is what you would typically have in a normal game. Yeah, I think 125. So that's pretty cool. All right, everybody, I wanted to show you this. This is our break right here. And that's not what's going on. I originally thought that that's what was going on over on the edge of the field because I couldn't see a whole lot of it. But I have a really strong feeling that this is going with those soil types. I really do. So we're gonna keep working on this for a little bit longer, and then we'll look at the whole thing once we're done. It's really interesting how patchy it is over there in some of the areas. It's just so new and so unique that it's awesome. I really, really like this. I love data, so this is really, really fun to me. So I think we're definitely gonna have some more testing that's gonna come out of this, but let's get through with the field and then we'll take a look at everything. All right, everybody, so we got done with the harvest here and we did pretty good. I mean, I don't know what the field would have done normally. That's another test for another day. So yeah, with precision farming without yields, total yield, volume, not percentage but volume, that's going to be another test for another day. So what I wanted to show you here is let's jump in to this. So these are our soil types. All right, so if you remember, this is our pH and it looks pretty good. It has come down a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It has come down slightly. And the only thing I can think is if you're, typically every 3 harvests, you need to reapply lime. So I think this is probably going to be very similar to the same thing. Now, it's going to take some testing to verify that, but if you look right in the middle, right in this area here and this area here, that was that little line that I had going across my field. So I think that's probably what's going on there. Now, the next one that I'm going to show you is the nitrogen, and it's very interesting. You guys ready? Here we go. It took it all back out, which it should, right? It absolutely should. You can see that this is roughly about where it was, this little green area right here. And that, I mean, that's not quite 200, I don't think. But, you know, it's down to, what, 60 maybe? 40? Maybe 20 in some spots? I mean, that's awesome. So it means you're going to have to fertilize again twice. Now, the next one is our yield. And I showed you a little bit of it right in the middle of the field to let you know that it wasn't that break and it wasn't the fertilizer type. So here we go. This is our yield. All right. So it looks like on quite a bit of the top section, we have 125%. Then we have a little bit down in here that's like 115, maybe 110, somewhere in there. And then we come down here in this middle, and that's right around, I don't know, 195 maybe? What's the color? It looks more like 100. All right. Then we get down over here, and that's yellow. That's only looking like 80% to me. And then you got a little bit more down here that's like 70 or 75. Now, the only thing I can think of is soil type. So let's take a look at that really quick. It's the next one over. I don't know if you guys see that. I really, really think that the soil type plays a huge effect on what crop is going to do well, like your yield, right, of that crop. So I am going to do some testing of different crops in different soil types, because we know that the way we fertilize and the way that we lime, everything's going to come up. So I'm confident that I can get everything up to where it needs to be. So it's going to be giving me the best possible start there. And the only difference I see here is this. So that's what I'm getting ready to work on, y'all. So it's going to take me a while. You might not see a video for a few hours, but that's what I'm getting ready to go work on. I'm going to try and find some different plots of land around that I can do this to and show you guys that. Now, there's also going to be some fertilizing videos that I'm going to do, different ways to, different processes that we can use there. I don't think there's a difference. I mean, we can see right here, right? This was our nitrogen whenever we first started. There was no difference on the level, whether it was liquid or solid mineral. So I think we're okay. So I don't think there would be a difference in manure and slurry either. But that may be one down the line. So I think the biggest thing that I'm going to focus on now is going to be that crop type. So it's going to take me a while to get through it all. But I will definitely have something for you guys. And yeah. So thanks for stopping in. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you liked all my other content. If you're liking this, let me know. Throw it down in the comments that this is helping you out. If it's not, give me an idea of what you all would like to hear or would like to test, right? I've got tons of time coming up. Fortunately, I get a little bit of a break over holiday. So I'm going to be doing this quite a bit. So let me know. I'm here for you. And, I just want to say, have a great day, everybody. And until next time, this is Driver 53. Signing off.